Hey guys, this is Andre and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. As you may have already seen, a level 5 dragon is on the way. Make sure to also stick around to the end of the video for another sneak peek. But this is one badass looking dragon. It looks pretty cool with the head design and the spines on its back. Dragons are one of the least used troops on the battlefield for Town Hall 10s. So hopefully with this level 5 dragon update, we'll see some nice comebacks for the dragon because they've been lonely at Town Hall level 10. No one uses them. It'll be fun to see what kind of army compositions come into play, whether you're going to add some lava hounds in there, some minions, balloons, or just keep it old school and do all dragons. One of the more popular attacks in the past was the dragoon attack strategy, a combination of dragons and balloons. You're going to be able to see an attack firsthand through a developer mode account. Let's take a look and see how this attack plays out. As you can tell, we have army camps full of level 5 dragons and max level 6 balloons. So we're going to go on the attack and see who we can find. And of course, when you're on a developer account, you can always just attack your own base. So they're going to be attacking their own base, and we're going to see the level 5 dragons in action firsthand. To start off, they're going to be putting their clan castle down, which is surprisingly filled with lower level balloons. I thought for sure that they would have level 6 balloons, but they put a rage down and the spells are actually pretty cool. Their animation has been changed a little bit, so I'll show you that in a second. But those level 6 balloons have been sweeping through the base. They took out one of those air defenses and that air sweeper, and they're going to lightning that last air defense. If you guys didn't see that lightning spell, I'm going to replay it for you because that actually looked pretty cool. Take a look and watch closely at that gold mine. As you can see, there's sort of an electric shockwave and it's protected. So you guys know what that means, right? Rejoice! No one can zap your dark elixir anymore. But back to the raid, I like this strategy because you can clear out the air mines and bombs so that the dragons aren't damaged by it. As you can see, he dropped 2 dragons on each side so that he can clear out a lot of those buildings and create a funnel towards the inside of the base, straight towards that town hall. Funneling your troops into the middle is super important, guys. If you guys don't know how to do that, you should definitely practice. But these dragons are just tearing through the base, and unfortunately we don't have the statistics on the dragon's damage, health, or any of that sort, but if you pay attention you can see how much damage they do to this town hall until they get distracted by that king. Illuminati is also confirmed with those 2 multi-target infernos. I think Supercell is trying to hint at something. Dang, this guy is getting all of the achievements, making all kinds of gem gains. Now that the town hall is down, that makes it a 2-star for this raid without even dropping their heroes. Now of course guys, this is just the first sneak peek of many. I still have another couple of sneak peeks at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around. But wait, there's more. Yes, we have another replay with level 5 dragons and minions. So we're gonna go off on another attack and see how this plays out. So as usual, yep, you guessed it, we'll be attacking our own base again. I don't know about you, but personally, I kind of like the new attack army screen with the icons and numbers over the top of the troops. It makes it a little bit more appealing on the eyes, but I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments below. So to start off, they're dropping 3 lightning spells down, and as you can see, the gold mine is not affected by the lightning spells, which means your resources aren't going to get taken by lightning spells. That is great news for the people that actually have a lot of dark elixir and get lightning spelled all the time. So they're going to place a lot of dragons down. A little bit different than the other strategy, this is more like lava hounds where they're breaking into the base with most of their dragons but leaving 3 behind and using a free spell on that last air defense. They have 3 dragons up top and they're going to be funneling the 3 dragons and all of their minions into the middle of the base so that they can hopefully get this town hall. I personally don't see this attack being as efficient or as popular, just because I don't think the minions are going to really help out that much. But as you can tell, there are a ton of seeking air mines and air bombs in there, and you can see that they do still a lot of damage to the dragons, so the dragons aren't going to be too overpowered. They're just going to have probably a little bit of a health boost, and these dragons are unfortunately going down. I honestly can't wait to see the rest of these sneak peeks. It's going to be interesting to see what will come out and how it will change the dynamics of Clash of Clans. Maybe even some new things will come out too. We're going to go back and check one out right now, which is a new Barracks screen. Now take a look on the left hand side of the screen above your attack button. You can see a button with a spell bottle and a sword. So you're going to be able to go there without having to hunt for your barracks, which is going to be really nice for those people who actually change their base design a lot. I always personally forget where they are located, since I change my base design pretty frequently. As you can see, once you start training up troops, you can see a little green play button that shows you that your troops are actually training. I think this interface is pretty nice. It has both the Barracks, Dark Barracks, and Spell Factory. Another thing to note, there are 2 Spell Factory buttons. So they might be coming out with a new Spell Factory. As you can see right here, if you didn't catch it earlier, right next to that freeze spell, there is a new Spell Factory. Look down below and see if you can see it. So that'll be interesting to see what comes out next for the Spell Factory. So if you also look to your bottom left, you have a Barracks overview button. And I imagine it would be like the Clan War overview check. What I'm hoping happens though is that you can actually save certain troop combinations you usually raid with and click one time to make all of your troops. Now as for that sneak peek I was talking about in the beginning, yes, there will be another air sweeper allowed to be purchased in game. 2 air sweepers you can buy at Town Hall 9. But that's it for the episode guys, so make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below on what you think, and I'll be coming out with more sneak peeks soon. Peace!